future me and anyone else who is watching this. I'm just definitely not happy with my body right now. I'm at 180, probably at the very least. I think when I was in the doctor's office the other day it was 185. Oh, I'm not happy with it. The biggest thing I hear from people is change it if you're not happy. And you know, I've been watching a lot of inspirational videos on YouTube of people who have lost weight, and they say they're happy because they changed it. And it really is that simple. I mean, I'm not stupid. I've done it before. I lost weight before. I went from, I think it was about 180 then to like 135. And I felt good, and it was like the best feeling in the world. And I mean, I did that within like, I don't know, I mean, I think like almost 6 months just by walking an hour a day and eating healthy. You know, I took my calories down to like 1,200, which is what you're supposed to be eating. And you know, I keep trying and I'll lose like 10 pounds, and I keep trying and I'll lose like 20, but I always gain it back. And I'm just tired of it, and I need to change it because I'm better than this, and I know I am. I'm not going to set a number as a goal. I just want to get to a point where I look in the mirror and I feel good, because I remember that feeling. I remember pulling on jeans and a t-shirt and just being able to walk out of the house feeling happy with myself and feeling alive. Instead of wanting to hide away and be like, okay, I gotta wear this sweatshirt to hide my belly and that, you know. And that's my goal, is to be happy with myself, because then everything else will follow, you know. And I want to, and my son, my little whiny little boy, I want him to not be an excuse for why I'm eating unhealthy and not working out. I want him to be the reason that I work out and I eat healthy. But my goal is get healthy, get in shape, change how I look. So before I go get him, I'm gonna try and give like a full body. I don't know if, looking at my belly, I want to change this. It's just, it's not good. My arms, my legs, I mean, you can't see them right now, but they're not pretty. I want to change all of it. So how am I gonna do it? I'm gonna eat better, and I'm going to start working out. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna be doing every day. Is about 20-25 minutes of just doing some Just Dance videos. So I just finished 20-25 minutes of dance workout. As you can see, I'm like sweating disgustingly. But I'm proud of myself. I feel positive. I feel like I can do this. My son was trying to jam on in. Are you going to help me lose weight? Yeah. Yeah? He's going to help me lose weight. So first things first, as far as eating and drinking healthy, this is just plain water from the tap, and I actually do like water. I've been very guilty of not drinking enough of that, so that's my goal moving ahead, is to drink a lot of water throughout my day. I don't drink milk much, or juices, or sodas, so that's not really an issue. As far as what I drink, I'm actually usually pretty healthy. The main thing is I need to drink more water. I don't drink enough water. Coffee, that's one of my guilty pleasures, but I don't put cream in it. It's just coffee black. So that's as far as what I drink, that's that. Food, I'm guilty of a late night snacking. That's my biggest problem, I think. And eating anything my son doesn't eat. So if I give him a bowl of cereal and he leaves like 5 bites in there, I'll eat them because I'd rather do that than toss it. Or just anything really. So that's my guilty pleasure, is I eat too much. I think that's where the weight obviously comes from. Okay, so I didn't have breakfast today, and I know that's not healthy. It's just because I ate so bad last night, I woke up not hungry. So, but today's day when I'm changing that. When I am being healthy, I try and do smoothies at least one a day. This one's a little bit higher in calories. It's about 540 for a tall glass, which is a lot. But since I didn't have breakfast, this will be my breakfast and my lunch. So, it calls for 1 cup of almond milk, 2 apples. So I usually do that, putting all these in a banana. It says a banana. There's the banana. And then there's seasonings here. And so I'm putting a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Well, that's a little more, but I like my cinnamon, so why not? So there's nutmeg is a little less. It's like 1/4. It's very powerful, so you don't need as much of that. Yeah, that's kind of like a 1/4. That's good enough. I kind of eye it, of nutmeg. And then pecans are like insane in calories. It's just ridiculous. So I only ever really do like a teaspoon, which is like 2. But I don't even know if it adds that much flavor, but I just put them in because, hey, why not? And you know what? I didn't have breakfast today. So there we go. And then I like to add a little ice. It's optional. Because I like mine a little more like slushy-ish. I don't know how to explain it. But it just depends on how you like yours. why not? We'll do like 5. Okay, so it's done now. So then I can pour it into the cup here. Oh, there was a little bit of ice that didn't get in, but oh well, it's not that big of a deal. And yeah, it ends up, when I do it this way, I like doing it this way, adding the ice cubes and stuff, because then it makes like 2 nice glasses, and then I can have one now and one a little later, and that's going to be like my breakfast and my lunch. And good afternoon. This is going to be like my supper. Still drinking a lot of water. I'm trying to drink a lot of those glasses, cups, whatever. I'm going to make some cauliflower bites. And I don't know how many calories exactly. It says on the thing it's about 115 for just that. But I always round up just to be safe. So it's probably going to be more like 150, 200 calories, I would say. So I'm going to make these for like my supper, which would mean my total calories for today would be about, say 200 for this, round up 600 for my shakes this morning. So that's only about 800 calories so far, which means I have 400 I could still eat tonight if I want. And, you know, I'll probably fry up some eggs later or something for that. Okay, so I have cut my cauliflower up, put them on a tray here, and squeeze some lemon on, and put the seasonings on, and I'm going to put it in the oven at like 375 for like, oh, that's the oven preheated right now. And I'm going to put them in there for about 35 minutes to an hour, just depends on how crispy I want it and all that. And then this will be like my supper. So I'm really excited to have it, and it's very low calorie, and then I can still eat a little bit later for supper. But I'm keeping it all under 1,200 calories. I'm dedicated. I'm committed to doing it. Yum. So this is the end result. I left mine in for about like 50 minutes at 375. I'm going to probably call my video log here, and then I wasn't going to post it. I wasn't sure if I was going to post it. I mainly was doing it for my own self, like my own accountability, so I could, you know, see my own progress. But I have a friend who said she'd love to see it, and if anyone else wants to check it out, why not? My goal, what I think I'm going to do is post like a video blog or vlog, whatever, once a week when I can, to kind of map out my whole week and how I did each week, instead of doing one every day, because that would get old fast. But I'm just going to keep taking videos of my meals and stuff throughout the week, and my working out and anything else that I want to post, and then I'll just put them all in one video every week. And my goal is hopefully to eventually get in shape, and then I can look back on all of this and be like, wow, I did it. So I'll post again in a week, and we'll see how I did.